Hello! Now what I'm going to show you today is how to pot up your chilies and your peppers. Now again, these need to be kept inside because they like the humidity and they like the warmth. If you have got them outside, I would suggest that you put some form of cover over the top of them. But they look exactly the same, so make sure you get them the right way round because it could be a bit of a shock. So I'll just show you how to pot those up now. Right, so there's my chilli and there are my peppers. Must make sure we get them the right way round. So they're actually, when you plant them up, you put them in exactly the same way. So I'll just show you the chilli. I have planted the rest and these are just the last few. So again, we've got a 6-inch pot. That's big enough for them. So we will put some compost in there and we will half fill it, and then we will get our chilli and we will just tap it out, and that's got a lovely root system on it as well. A little bit of grass there and a bit of weeds, we don't want those. But that will sort out itself out very, very nicely. So we'll put it in here and those roots will spread out because it's got more room. So we'll just then fill them round. When these get a little bit bigger and they get very heavy because of all the fruit, you will need to stake them, but they'll only need very small stakes. They shouldn't get any taller than about 18 inches tall, especially the chilies. So for the time being we'll just leave them like that and we'll put them in a tray of water, and when they get flowers on them then we'll feed them with the tomato feed. So that's the chilli, and I'll just show you the peppers. I'll just do one of those. So again, we'll half fill the pot and we'll just get one of these out. I'll just show you one. Squeeze the bottom. Oh, they've got lovely ones. Look at that. Look at all those roots there. Desperate for a little bit more space. So we'll put them in. Make sure you put them a fair way down, just so they've got that, just that little bit more support, and we'll just fill them in like that, as we did with the chilli. There we are. I'll do the other one in a minute and I'll come back to you very soon. Right, well that's all those done, and that's that for today. Now just remember that when you've got your stuff in the greenhouse, it will need a little bit more water than it would outside because it does get very hot in the greenhouse. They also need a little bit of humidity, so if you put a little bit of water on the floor, it will give the humidity during the day for them. Now during the day, if it's a nice warm sunny day, I would suggest that you have the doors open. If however it's very cloudy and it's not a particularly warm day, I would leave the doors closed just to keep that extra little bit of heat in. And do remember that at the end of the day to close the greenhouse, because still sometimes the nights can be just a little bit too cold and they don't like that. Okay, now next time I see you, we will be potting up our melons. So I hope to see you then. Bye bye.